Welcome to Profiting Forex Trading channel. Glad to come your way again and compliment of the season to every one of you. In one of my previous video, I promised to show you how to use this Ignition indicator if you adjust or use the different time frame. The previous indicator I show you how to use it on the setting for 4 hours alone, the time frame. I only use the 4 hours time frame alone, but today I have combined different time frame together and I want to show you how to use it. And not only that indicator, I added another indicator beside the PTL the indicator and the Ignition indicator that I used in the previous video. And the indicator I added is this indicator indicator that shows us the support and the resistance zone. So I like using this indicator also, so that once I see the arrow, I will be so sure either to place the trade or not, because once it appeared that way, I'm so sure that most of the time it's going to deliver. And right now I have two trade running right now. Let me show you before I disconnect. I have one running in $34 and the other one in 36, and here's the second pair. The second pair I enter is US 30 cash. So let me hide it right now and show you how this indicator work, and let's see how you can use it also. So let us go on with this indicator. So I'm going to show you the setup right now for the indicator. I do not want to keep this video long. This is a celebration season and I just squeeze out time to make this video. Okay, all right. The higher time frame one, I will check very well. I do not select it because I want to trade I need only 4 hours, 1 hour 15 minutes and 5 minutes. Once all this time frame are in agreement, I'm going to see the arrow. If they are not in agreement, the arrow will not show the way we have it here around this point. We have it here around this particular point. If the 4 time frame is not in agreement, this particular arrow will not show, and that's the essence of using a different time frame. It is good for everyone to use, because you know you are not trading against the trend. If you want to scalp in lower time frame, this setting is good for you, because you know you are not scalping against the main trend. So once we have all the time frame in agreements, this is the setting. You can just click on it and select anyone if you are watching this video for the first time, and here is it. Just click H4. I only need H4. If you need D1, all the time frame to be in agreement, you can go ahead and set it, but this is what I use and this is what I want to show you. So this is a higher time frame 4. I selected that one, H4, which is 4 hour time frame. H1, that's 1 hour 15 minutes, M15 and M5, and the other setting remain the same. There's nothing to change there, and the color, except if you want to change the arrow indicator, the blue and the black, the blue and the red rather, for buy and sell. So the other indicator I added is Wada Atal indicator. Let me show you the setting once and for all. Backtest, I turn it off to false, then draw monthly support and resistance. So I do not want that. That would be too far for me, for my trading style. But if you want to, you can turn it on. If you trade only on 1 hour or 4 hours alone, you can turn it on. But I turn it the draw weekly, through daily and 4 hours. So I'm okay with this 3 time frame to give me accurate support and resistance zone in lower time frame. So once you are done, just click OK. There's a symbol change as the normal thing that you can just I'm going over it if you are just watching this video for the first time. So just enter the pairs you want to monitor on this particular window. So this is what I have here. and then turn it to manual. If you turn it to automatic, it's going to bring all the pairs that is available on your broker. It's going to bring it up, but I don't want that. That's why I turn it to manual. And this is the time frame I want to select, that I want to see it. Then the 15 the number of pairs, that's 15 that is on a row. But if you want 2 2, it will just be 2 2 on the column, just be 2 and downward. And once you are done, just click OK. There's nothing to change in this particular indicator. And the PTL indicator, I believe you know the setting by now, and you can still play with it. The slow length is 13 and the fast length is 3. Every other thing remain the same. And the color, I turn the remaining color off. So the only color I need is this yellow and white, and that is what you have. And the PTL indicator, this is the ball on the chart, and it does not repaint once the candle close. That's the advantage of using PTL indicator. Also, just allow the candle to close. It might disappear if the candle is yet to close, so you wait for that particular candle that it appears on to close before you decide either to enter that trade or not. So once you set everything on, you can just click OK, and here we have this particular thing. I miss this signal in the morning. I miss it, so I have to enter. And the best way to enter, if you miss it again, this particular arrow at this zone H4 down, you see H4 down on the line. Let me show you clearly. You see the H4, you see the value here, H4 down here. So I missed this particular, and this one of the best setup that I like to trade is on the this resistance. So H4, and it's telling us it's down at this particular point, and the arrow was present. So the best thing to do is just to enter your trade, and the stop loss will just be few pips above the previous high, and that's where you are going to place it. That's where you are going to place your stop loss. Your take profit can be the low the next H4, or you trade your profit, or you can use other things to determine your take profit. It can be 1 to 1 or 1 to 1.5 ratio for your take profit reward to risk level. So this is how to use this particular strategy. It is not difficult, as you can see here. This is for sell, and the arrow was present as the resistance zone, and we have it's not necessary you have the ball. We have the ball previous before this particular arrow was formed, so the ball was there. But if you do not see the ball also, you can still place your trade. If you have everything at this particular point, you can see trade. If you have the arrow, you can enter your trade. And if you see the ball, for instance, I missed this one. Here is another point to place this particular trade where the ball appears. If you miss this one, wait for the ball to agree to confirm the trend from this arrow indicator, then you can place your trade. As I said, that this arrow showed up when all the time frame agree. Sometimes it might not give you accurate, you might lose some of the trade as no indicator is perfect, or enter a trade late because this want all the time frame I selected to be in agreement before the arrow will be generated. As you can see, it gives us a good ride also on previous trade. So let me check. This is US Tech or Nasdaq. This is US 30, so you can use it on any pair you desire. And here is a US 30. I missed this one, the first signal, so I just enter along the way, and I just want to take small pips from this particular trade. You can see where I said my take profit. Let me check GJ also, and let's see how it play out on that also. And here is another good signal. You can see the sell from here for GG, and it went down all the way from the top daily resistance zone. We have the ball at the PTI indicator and the red at this particular point, the arrow, and it moves seriously down. So this is a good strategy. This is how to trade support and resistance zone. This is one of the best way to trade it, and I'm showing you this. The only favor you can do me is just to like this video, and if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do that, so you can do this as a Christmas gift or New Year gift for me, for sharing profitable strategies since the beginning of the year till now. You can send in your gift on the nighttime mode. So just make sure you follow the strategy, and this indicator will work well also. Just make sure the arrow will show once all the time frame in agreement, and this is it on 15 minutes, and this gives us good ride. So I promise not to keep this video very long. If there's anything you do not understand, kindly make sure you go over the video again and watch it again and practice it. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel once again and like the video. I don't think there's any other thing to explain again. So this is simple and simple to use. So the download link for this particular indicator or strategy is in the video description. Kindly make sure you check through and you see the download link. Just click on it, it will take you to download page and you can download it there. Till I come your way again, I remain your fellow trader Joe, and happy trading, and let me say happy new year in advance. By my time, this is 30th December 2022, so happy new year in advance, and see you in new year. Bye for now.